Good morning children, I hope class 10 children are watching this video and I hope you must be keeping well. As in last class we had started chapter 9, some applications of trigonometry and basic things we have learnt and few examples also we had seen. And it was told to do practice from the examples even from R.S. Agrawal, I hope you must have done. And you might have started exercise 9.1. So let's see, today we will start exercise 9.1 and we will take 4 questions only. Question number 1 to 4. So be with your book and copy and together just to try to learn 1 to 4 and as well as you practice properly so that today itself you will learn at least 4 questions from this exercise. So let's start. Here we have first question. A circus artist is climbing a 20-meter long rope which is tightly stretched and tied from the top of a vertical pole to the ground. Find the height of the pole if the angle made by the rope with the ground level is 30 degrees. So this figure has been given, you can see. A circus artist is climbing a 20-meter long rope. This is 20-meter long. Angle of elevation is 30 degree and you need to find the height of the pole. This height of the pole you have to find out. Just you see, last week while explaining I have told you, how will you know which trigonometric ratio you will take. Here you see it has been given AC, it means hypotenuse has been given. You need to find out perpendicular. So P and H relation you see. So you can take either sine or cosec so that P and H relation you can see and you can find out. 1 has been given, H has been given, P can be found out. So let's see how we will solve this. Here we have a circus artist climbing a 20-meter long rope. This is the rope, this is angle of elevation, this you have to find out, and this is P over here, this is H, this is B and this is H. So now here we will write in right angle triangle, ABC, angle B is equal to 90 degree and angle C is equal to 30 degree. AC is equal to H has been given 20 meter and you need to find out P and that is equal to AB and that is the height of the pole. Height of the pole. This you have to find out. So here we will write sin theta is equal to P by H. Sin theta we know P by H. Because P by H has been given, so we will write AB by AC and that is equal to AB by AC means 20. Sin theta is what? Sin 30 degree is equal to AB by 20 and sin 30 degree, as I had told you to remember this, I hope you know. This is 1 by 2 is equal to AB by 20 and therefore AB will be equal to, if you are doing cross multiplication, what you will get? 20 by 2 and therefore AB will be 10 meter. We will write answer, hence the height of the pole, height of the pole will be 10 meter and this is your answer. So in this way, this is required to be solved. Only you need to know how to plot figures. You need to know what has been given. You need to recognize properly and what you need to find out. Then you see the relation. The thing which is required to be found out and the thing which has been given. What relation you can make. And trigonometric ratios, already it was told. To remember value of in these degrees. So you need to remember this, put the value, simplify this, you will get the answer. Next question you see. Here we have a tree breaks due to storm and the broken part bends so that the top of the tree touches the ground, making an angle 30 degree with it. The distance between the foot of the tree to the point where the top touches the ground is 8 meter. Find the height of the tree. I will plot figure. A tree breaks due to storm. Suppose this is your tree. Like this. A tree breaks due to storm and the broken part bends so that the top of the tree touches the ground, making an angle 30 degree. Suppose this was your tree and this part broke down and fell over here like this. So like this. So suppose this is A, B, C and this is D. So this part is broken part, this fell and touches the ground over here and it makes angle over here 30 degree. Like this. The distance between the foot of the tree to the point where the top touches the ground is 8 meter. This is 8 meter. Now you need to find the height of the tree. You need to find out height of the tree. So here you see, how will you find out height of the tree? Height of the tree will be BD. So first you need to find out AB and then this broken part, and this broken part will be equal to this AD. Means AC will be equal to AD. So you need to find out over here P and H. So let's see how we find out. Suppose BD was the height of the tree. Height of the tree. AD is broken part which fell and touches the ground at point C and therefore AD is equal to AC. Angle of elevation, angle in triangle you can write in right angle triangle, triangle ABC, angle B is equal to 90 degree and angle C is equal to 30 degree and BC is 8 meter. What we need to find out? We need to find out AB and we need to find out AC is equal to AD and that you need to find out. Two things we have to find out: AB and AC. And AC is equal to AD, and height of the tree will be AB plus AD. So here you see what relation it will make. AB and BC, if you are taking AB and BC, then this is P, this is B. So what we can take, either tan or cot. So let's see. Tan 30 degree means tan theta is equal to P by B. That we know. Tan 30 we know, that is 1 by root 3. And that is equal to P, you see. P you have AB and B we have 8. So this is AB by 8. Or AB will be equal to, cross multiplication you do, AB root 3 is equal to 8, and therefore AB will be equal to 8 by root 3. This you have got. Now we need to find out AC, and for that you need to know the trigonometric ratio sin 30 degree. Sin 30 degree will be P by H, and sin 30 we know this is 1 by 2, and that is equal to P is equal to AB by AC. And either sin 30, if you are taking AB, what value we have got from here we can find out, or cos 30 if you are taking 8 directly can be put because B has been given. So either with sin or cos you can find out this. So this will be 1 by 2 is equal to AB we have got 8 by root 3 into AC. Cross multiplication you do, what you will get? AC root 3 is equal to 8 into 2 means 16, or AC will be equal to 16 by root 3. Now you need to find out the height of the tree. So that will be equal to BD, and that is equal to AB plus AD, and that is equal to AB plus AD is equal to AC. So AB we know, AB is what? 8 by root 3. 8 by root 3 plus AC is equal to what? 16 by root 3. Your LCM will be root 3. What you will get? 8 plus 16. It means 24 by root 3. If you rationalize this, what you will get? You will get 24 root 3 by 3. It means 8 root 3 meter, and this will be your answer. So what we have done? First of all, we had found out AB. Here this we found out first AB, then we found out AC, and since AC is equal to AD, what we did? Height of the tree is what? AB plus AD. So we have added this, and we have got 8 root 3, and that was our answer. So in this way, this is required to be solved. Next question we have. Question number 3. Here you see a contractor plans to install 2 slides for the children to play in a park. For the children below the age of 5 years, she prefers to have a slide to stop each at a height of 1.5 meters. Here you see. Suppose in this way, this is the height and this is your slide. So for one part means two slides are required to be made. So one slide will be having height of 1.5 meters. And is inclined at an angle of 30 degrees. Angle is what? 30 degrees. Whereas for elder children, she wants to have a steep slide at a height of 3 meters and inclined at an angle of 60 degrees. Another slide we have, but that is bit steep, and that's why this angle is 60 degrees to the ground. What should be the height of the slide in each case? So here you have (3 meter) height of this height of the slide is 3 meters. So in each case you need to find out what should be the length of the slide in each case. This length you need to find out in both the cases. So here you name it. Suppose A, B, C, and here you have D, E, F. So you find out this. P has been given, H you need to find out. P has been given, H you need to find out. Angles have been given. So how to solve this, we see? Case 1. In first slide, in triangle ABC, angle B is equal to 90 degree, angle C is equal to 30 degree, height of the slide AB is equal to 1.5 meter. You need to find out the length of the slide AC, you need to find out. So how will solve? Sine 30 degree. Why we have taken sine? Because again this is P and this is H. So relation of P and H is there in sine and cosec. That's why sine we have taken. Sine 30 degree is equal to what? We know P by H, and that is equal to AB by AC. Sine 30 is equal to 1 by 2, and that is equal to AB is equal to 1.5 divided by AC. So cross multiplication you do. So AC will be equal to 1.5 into 2. It means 3 meters. Next, in second case, in case 2, in second slide, what we have? In second slide, in triangle ABC, angle E is equal to 90 degree, angle F is equal to 60 degree. Not ABC, this is DEF. D, E, and F. Angle E is equal to 90 degree, F is equal to 60 degree, and DE is equal to 3 meter. You need to find out DF. This you need to find out. Now here you see how we'll solve. Sine 60 degree is equal to P by H, and P what we have? DE by DF. And sine 60 we know this is root 3 by 2, and that is equal to DE means 3 meter, 3 by DF. If we will do cross multiplication, what we will get? DF is equal to 2 3 is 6 by root 3. And if you rationalize this, what you will get? Root 3 by root 3. It means 6 root 3 by 3. It means 3 2 is 6, 2 root 3 meter. So in first slide the height will be 3 meter. In second slide height will be 2 root 3 meter, and this will be your answer. So in this way this is required to be solved. Next question we will take. Question number 4. Here you see the angle of elevation of the top of a tower from a point on the ground which is 30 meter away from the foot of the tower is 30 degree. Find the height of the tower. Suppose this is your tower, and at point this angle of elevation is 30. Angle of elevation is 30 degree, and this is the foot of the tower, and how far it is? 30 meter. So suppose AB is a tower. At point C angle of elevation is 30 degree and the length of BC is 30 meter. What you need to find out? Find the height of the tower. You need to find out AB. It means what has been given? Base has been given. Acute angle has been given. You need to find out P. What relation it means? P by B, that is tan or cos you can take. So here we will see in triangle ABC, angle B is equal to 90 degree, angle C is equal to 30 degree, BC is equal to 30 meter, AB you need to find out. So tan 30 degree is equal to P by B, we know P is equal to AB by BC. Tan 30 we know that is 1 by root 3, and that is equal to AB by 30, or cross multiplication you do, AB will be 30 by root 3. You rationalize this, root 3 by root 3. This will be 30 into root 3 by 3. 3 1 is 3, 3 10 is 30. So AB is equal to 10 root 3 meter. And hence height of the tower, the height of the tower will be 10 root 3 meter, and this is your answer. So I hope up to here you have understood, and this type of question you will be able to solve. So just you try these next questions, and I hope you will be able to do. Just you try, otherwise we will see in next class. Until then, thank you.